There's a saying by Winston Churchill, never let a good crisis go to waste. And so we think during this crisis period, it's a good opportunity for companies to think long and hard about how they can innovate and how they can transform. So some examples I can share would be about companies that have come up with new experiences, virtual hybrid experiences, as well as had collaborations and partnerships that they otherwise wouldn't. So for example, we have a accommodation company called Life Funan that has partnered up with a tour operator to basically, during this time where we have given permission to launch tours and to promote Singapore holidays or vacations in Singapore, they've partnered each other to then do tours around Life Funan, which is in the Bugis precinct, and it's called Instacations. So basically, they will bring the guests staying at Life Funan on a guided tour around the whole precinct in that area to take photographs or Insta-worthy type of spots. So, during this time is where people can really use the opportunity to have new partnerships and collaborations to come up with new interesting experiences. And that's a form of innovation that we've seen. During boom time, it's not always easy to work on crisis plans. But I think a situation or a crisis like that has really taught us the importance of having business continuity plans, response plans, or crisis management. I think all the more pertinent now into what we have in place is what we call safe management officers or SMOs. And I think more and more organizations realize the importance of such a role and such a staff. So during peacetime, it may not be everyone in the organization that's focused on planning for a crisis, but I think ultimately it's important to identify, it could be a small team or at least just an individual that actually has some response plans prepared, drawer plans, so that when crisis hit, as what someone said earlier, it's a known unknown. You can kind of better be prepared in terms of how you respond to it. So you can never be 100% prepared, but at least you're not completely caught off guard and you are prepared enough to kind of tide through the crisis.